Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am filming 3 videos in bulk, so I apologize if things just go a bit awry along the way. Awry? Right? I think it's alright. Anyway, if things go just a bit astray along the way, that's why. But anyway, so today's video I thought I would show you my favorites in the month of October. If you want to find out what those are, then keep on watching. Jumping right ahead into beauty and makeup, one of the things that I loved in October is of course the Jaclyn Hill palette in collaboration with Morphe brushes. You know, I just think it's a really great palette. It has a huge array of colors and I think it's really great when it comes to traveling or just even owning it, because you can create so many looks because there's so many colors. So lately I've been using these shades to go for that autumn look. I also did a video on this eyeshadow look with the palette. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. But yeah, and it's also pigmented, which is great. Don't mind me a bit of pigmentation. But yeah, it's also really easy to blend. It blends like a dream. It's definitely one of my favorites of this month, but you know, I know that it's already one of my go-to palettes, regardless of it being an October favorite. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Next up for makeup is the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Famous. I just think this is a really great lipstick when it comes to making that bold statement in autumn. So I'm currently wearing it on my lips right now and I think it is extremely pigmented. There is no streakiness whatsoever, I find at least, and it lasts really great when it comes to eating food or drinking water. I find that, you know, after drinking multiple cups of tea, you know, it's still there. I don't really need to top up that much. Another Huda Beauty favorite of mine this month. Wow, I feel like this is, by the way, not sponsored. I mean, like, I'm just a huge fan of Huda Beauty. What I also loved in October is the Huda Beauty foundation and primer. I know it seems as if all I talk about in this video, I can't pronounce things. I know it seems that all I talk about in these videos are Huda Beauty products because I just use them pretty much every time. But I honestly loved the foundation and primer. Even though the prices are a bit steep, I just think the quality of these products are great. For one thing, the foundation has such a high coverage. I mean, it can even cover up one of my tattoos. And it looks like skin. It looks really natural and it's so easy to blend, which I enjoy. And I love taking my time with foundations. I do not like working quickly. And I also appreciate that I can use one pump on my face, as I feel like I'm not wasting too much product. And of course the primer, it is scented and you know, it has a floral scent, which, you know, I guess I like. But in terms of its actual use, I think it's really great for allowing the foundation to stay on longer, and you can definitely tell that it applies a smooth and even base, and even canvas, I guess, to your face. Yeah, wow, I'm rhyming here. I also really love the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I did use this in the past, and what I mean by in the past is that I used this a lot in secondary school. But I just think it's really great for covering up dark eye circles or just making you look more awake. I think there might be glitter in this because I have noticed it after I put it under my eyes, and I think it really adds to the I'm awake and I look like I haven't had 3 hours of sleep type of thing. So yeah, and it also glides on really creamy, which I enjoy. I would not recommend for putting this on spots though, because as I said, it does have a bit of glitter in it. So you might not want to have that glowy, hey look at me effect when it comes to hiding spots and blemishes. One of my skincare favorites in this month is the Nivea makeup wipes. Now, these may look just like ordinary makeup wipes, but they really don't lie when they say gently lifts away even waterproof makeup like a magnet. I mean, it's not like, and then it's off. But I think this is one of the most gentle makeup wipes that I've used in my eye area. I mean, it's definitely not recommended. I don't think you're even supposed to remove eye makeup vigorously and with a makeup wipe. I think it's much better to take it off with a balm or a cleanser, because the eye area is really sensitive and it can get tender and sore if you really rub at it with a makeup wipe, which I have found through the hard way. But yeah, I just think these makeup wipes are really great at removing eye makeup and just, you know, the rest of the face. So yeah, definitely love these. Another thing that I loved is the Soap and Glory Creamy Body Wash. I think it's the Righteous Butter, yeah. But it's a 3-in-1, so you can cleanse, shave and moisturize. But most of the time I use this as my body wash, and it's got, I really struggle pronouncing this word. I think it's shea, that word. Butter and cocoa, grapeseed, sweet almond and macadamia nut oils. Super hydrating with over 25% moisture oils and butters. That is definitely the case. It leaves my skin feeling so soft and so nourished. But yeah, I really love this product because the smell is amazing. And you know, my boyfriend has said that I smell really nice, and I think it's to do with this. But yeah, I found that in the past with body washes and shower gels, once I've put on my lotion, the smell tends to go away, but the scent with this body wash just completely stays. So much that, you know, I can smell it on my clothes now. And yeah, I just, you know what? I love this so much. Now, completely unrelated to makeup, one of my favorites of this month, I feel like I had to put it in, and my inner nerd is coming out. My inner bookworm / history nerd is coming out. Let's just give a moment for this book, because I waited, what, years? I think I waited like 3 years, 4 years, something like that. I definitely read I definitely read the last book in secondary school. I love Dan Brown books, and by Dan Brown books, the Robert Langdon series. So in this case, the Da Vinci Code and, you know, Inferno, Angels and Demons. I have loved Dan Brown ever since I read the Da Vinci Code when I was younger. And I just think he's a really great author. Many people might not agree with me on this, but personally, he was the one that inspired me to learn history, like a certain mystery, like, oh, we need to find out what happens, like, and we need to go all across the city to like uncover clues and all that. If you haven't seen the books, if you haven't seen the movies or read the books, then yeah, basically there's this character called Robert Langdon who is a symbologist, a Harvard symbologist, and he often gets into a bit of hot water because, you know, with the Illuminati or like other things, he has to basically try and save the world or just defeat evil. And along the way, he encounters history, and it was the references to history that really drew me in, because it made history seem really interesting, and that was what hooked me to, you know, study it as a degree. It may not be the best reason why, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I think he's really good at writing intricate plots and making you want to read more. There's definitely a lot of suspense and anticipation, but yeah, I mean, I'm not even like, I think I'm halfway, but yeah, I'm sort of trying to read it quickly but not at the same time because I do want to savor it. I think this book is about basically where humanity came from and where humanity is going, and it's based in Spain, I think, in Barcelona. Yeah, there's this huge secret that they have to find, and of course someone is trying to kill them. But yeah, that's definitely enough unintelligible rambling on this book. But yeah, those are my favorites on this month. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.